Hello there and welcome back to the channel. It is Saturday lunchtime. I've just finished work, so I thought I'll go out with the camera. So I'm just staying local again in Huddersfield. Gone up to a place called Netherton, and I'm guessing it's Netherton Woods. So we'll see what we can find. I've never been here before. It's a new spot. A nice dry stone wall here, moss covered. I'll flip you around and let you have a look in a sec, but yeah, let's go and have a nosy. Let's go and explore. There's a river down in the bottom somewhere, so we'll see if we can find that. Let's go for a couple of hours wander. Well, as you can see, I found this little shot here of these 4 trees leading off in the distance, starting with the dead one here. There's the settings on the back. And there we go. Well, what I've got here is excuse my finger out of focus. I've got the first tree there, the second tree. That tree there then sort of mimics that tree there, sort of mimics that tree, and the tree in the background. I've tried to separate them the best I could just by moving, side to side, just millimeters really, just a little bit will, sort of change how you perceive the trees. So here's the shot. My settings for this are 1/6 of a second, f9, ISO 100, and I'm at 75mm-ish. I kind of like this image. Like I said, with the 4 trees leaning in the background, I think it's a good starter for 10. Let's see what else it brings. Here's the shot. In these videos, I think I tend to rush what I'm saying, and I think I need to slow down, and that's what I'm telling myself I'm going to do today. So I've just put my camera bag, it's on me, I've put my camera down. I'm just going to have a wander around, just have a look and really get to know the place before I then get my camera out and get my camera on the tripod to take some shots. I did find that the rain sort of helped that last week, because I had to put everything away, look for a composition, get everything back out, dry things off and things like that, so that slowed me down. But I did notice when I was handheld in London last week, whether this is a good thing or a bad thing, but I was snapping a lot, and I did delete quite a few images that I didn't actually need because the compositions were terrible really. And I think for me, the tripod does help me slow down and really sort of refine my compositions. I mean, I'm not saying that I wasn't happy with the images I got last week. I think one of them, particularly one with the sun on the BT tower, I really like that shot. But I think street photography is one thing, but when I'm walking around the woods or rivers or any sort of landscape, I want my tripod out. Slows me down, lets me focus on my compositions a little bit more. So yeah, there we go. So I found a reasonable composition here. It's just off this little beech leaf that's just hanging onto the branch, and then there's an oak tree in the background. So I'm using the darker oak in the background as separation from the lighter, rustier colour beech leaf. Sorry. I think it works pretty well. I've really darkened the shot down so I could bring the leaf up in post. I'm at 105 mil, 1/30th of a second, or 1/30, whichever it is. F7.1 and ISO 100. I think it's a reasonable shot. It has taken me a while to find my second shot. I've showed up and slowed down. That's the thing, isn't it? Slowed down. So that's what I'm trying to do, but it has taken me a while. So let's go and find another one. So I've potentially found a really good composition here. There's a lot of gnarly oaks, moss covered gnarly oaks. I seem to be into them at the moment, don't I? So let's go up and have a look. I've just been for a quick wander without the camera. I think it looks pretty good. Let's go and find out. So here we have the gnarly oaks. Now I'm not sure if I can get a shot here or not, but we'll spend a bit of time having a look around them and see if there's anything worth shooting. Oh, my heart skipped a beat then. So the gnarly oak trees, I came up a banking to look down onto it to take the shot, so I didn't get the sky in the background. I turned around to put my bag down, so my tripod went down, my bag went down. I heard a thud. Yeah, my tripod went hurtling down the banking with my camera attached. Luckily, it's still attached, and luckily everything's still attached to it. I don't know if I'm just seeing things, but my autofocus, my eyes are really bad. But the autofocus doesn't look as sharp for some reason. It might just be me, but I've done a manual focus one and I've done an autofocus one. It just may be where they're pointed, but it doesn't seem to be as sharp as the other. But until I get it to post, I won't know. But hopefully I've not done anything to the lens and it's just my eyes, because I need some new glasses. But fingers crossed, everything seems okay with my camera. So the composition itself is pretty reasonable after all that. Again, it's just a gnarly oak tree. I'm looking down upon it, and I'll flip you around to let you have a look at it. Here we go. Don't know if you can see that in there, but that's the shot through the view EVF on the back of the camera with my ugly mug on it. And there's the scene. No focus stack, just one shot at f9. And my settings are on the shot. I'm finding it hard to slow down, as is my way. It's going to be a long journey. I have found another tree here, another moss covered oak tree, and then in the foreground I've got some holly and a beech tree, a little beech tree. It's kind of nice scene. I'm being really cautious and I'm taking a manual focus and an auto focus shot and zooming in. I mean, they both look exactly the same to me. Through the as I'm zooming in, looking through the EVF. Yeah, but until I get into post, I won't know, will I? But hopefully, if the shot's any good, here's the shot. watching YouTube this morning, having a coffee, I went through a few photographizing videos, as I do. But a little side note here, I also watched a few videos with a guy called Jacob Collier. Now, I've been a musician for the best part of 47 years, playing different instruments, mainly guitar, but I find that he's a genius, this guy. You need to check him out, and he separates the audience and orchestras, and Jacob Collier. Nothing to do with photography, just unbelievable talent. Check him out. For my next composition, which I think is fairly reasonable, I've got the continuation of the wall that I've just taken a shot of from the other direction there with all the moss on it. So this the right hand side comes down here. Obviously it's this one's collapsed, but then it gets built again by the side of the beech trees there, and then the opposite side it goes there and then goes around the corner at the end, and then it's got beech trees down the, as you're looking at the left hand side. I've put the polarizer on because it's just helping them greens and the oranges pop a little bit. So if the shot's any good, here's the shot. Show up and slow down has sort of worked for me today. I think I've got some nice images there, reasonable images even. Of things I've been photographizing. Yeah, it's just been nice and chilled, and I'm not rushing around thinking about what images I need to get. I'm just taking my time, slowing down, and like the beech leaf one, sorry. I think that definitely worked for that shot, because otherwise I wouldn't have seen that. I've just been rushing around. So yeah, show up and slow down. What you saw there will probably be the last shot of the day. I've got these 3 trees that I've managed to isolate, and then I've got a mossy dry stone wall in front of it, which makes a nice scene. I have focus stacked it because I'm quite close, so I just wanted all 3 trees focused really. Well, I've taken one for the entire scene, focusing on the middle tree, but I've got the other ones in the bag just in case I need it, because this is why I'd be terrible at film photography. Does it make you lazy, mirrorless and DSLRs? Probably. Maybe we all need to learn how to take images on film before we are allowed to go onto mirrorless. But anyway, here's the shot. I am at f11 ISO 100 and about 65mm. Here we go. Well, I think that's me done for today. Thanks for joining us. Found a really nice spot again. I've never been here before, but again, want to jot down for next time as well. Next week, Padley Gorge with another photographizing friend. So we're going over there next weekend. First time, so I'm quite excited about that. Obviously I've seen a lot of YouTube videos about it and things like that, so it always looks unbelievable. so we pray for mist, but no rain. But we shall make of it what we will. So yeah, I can't wait for that. Excuse me. Then we'll go to Birds Country Park again, which I've done a couple from there. But there's another park called Clarence Park, which I'm going to go and have a look at there, so we'll get one from there. The week after that, we've got a punk festival in Scarborough, which this is the 5th year now they've done it, and it's a really good weekend. So I will take the vlogging stuff. I'm not going to take everything. I'll take the M50 and maybe the Osmo, and I might do vlog one day to let you look what it's like, because it's really good fun, really good do. Of course, there's plenty of ale involved, and then a bit of snooker as well, no doubt. So waffling. Excuse me. So that's me done for today, guys. Thanks again for watching. I'll see you later.